last thing I want to do, as we're on the topic of talking about the Galatasaray Bayern game, is a combined 11, if you don't mind, as you've already been against them. I did watch the highlights, but only the highlights. And obviously, like you've said, you were battering them. And then obviously just making silly mistakes that you shouldn't be. Which obviously isn't the best bet. So on a combined 11, this is hard because I'm obviously wanting to say Neuer, but we don't know how good Neuer is going to be. So
at this point in time, you cannot say Neuer.
You can't say Neuer. So on their goalkeeper, Muslera, I believe so, say his name. Would you go with him or would you go with Sven Ulreich?
Trying to think of the game and what he did. Did make a few saves. Didn't make any mistakes. Probably would lead to him over Ulreich, but I've seen Ulreich pull some crucial saves. Obviously, he's got a mistake in him and all. But no, I'll probably go for Galatasaray's keeper first over Ulreich.
Right back. See, this is a hard one because if it's Mazzari, there's one thing, but then it could be Konrad Laimer.
I mean, I'd personally say Mazzari.
Yeah.
Well, without a shadow of a doubt.
Who have they got? I don't know who they've got. But Bowie, number 93.
Yeah, no, it's still saying Mazzari.
Okay. Let's put him in. Mazzari. There we go. Who do they have centre back wise? I don't know who they've got centre back wise. Where's the lineup? So they've got Davison Sanchez and then Bacardi or however.
Davison Sanchez did pretty well against us.
And obviously,
definitely crucial.
We don't know what's going on with Upper, and we don't know because Upper seems to be injured at the moment. De Ligt's coming back from an injury, so you think you're probably forced to put him in. And like you said, he had a good game against United. So what? Davison Sanchez and Kim Min-jae?
Yeah, I can go with that.
Those two. This is crazy, isn't it? That we've got two Galatasaray players. No disrespect, but nuts, absolutely nuts.
Left back end.
No disrespect.
Any question?
Yeah, let's just put Davies straight in because no one touches him. De Ligt and Kim 100%. Yeah, but you got to remember, bro.
De Ligt's injured. We're coming back.
Yeah, we're talking from now, and obviously they're coming back from away games, and yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. You know, it's going to be a hard one. DM wise, how did Torreira do?
Oh, I've got to try and think. I'll try to not think about that game.
No wonder. He got a yellow card in that game.
Yeah, I think probably bang average sort of game. I think. But then, like I said, Kimmich's not been. Does he go over Kimmich just from that one game? Because we are basing it off that one game.
Yeah, of course.
And Galatasaray, actually, in the world, are one of the unbeaten teams.
Yes.
Like, they're actually on top form this year. So, just by thinking of that, I got to go with him over Kimmich at the moment.
You think Torreira?
Because I don't think Kimmich's just been good.
I know where you're coming from. 100%.
Obviously, I've watched a couple of Bayern games. Obviously, been on YouTube and that. It's non-existent.
He's definitely struggling under Thomas Tuchel, without doubt. And he hasn't had his best performances.
Yeah.
And like we said earlier with Leroy, you know, it's weird how some do well and then others don't, you know. So yeah, no, I'm fine with going with those two. Right, I have no clue who this lad is. Mohamed Karim Hayam.
I think, to be honest, these last four positions I think are very easy in my eyes. Yeah.
but you wouldn't even give him a sniff.
It would be Sané right, Zaha left, Musiala middle.
Oh,
Kane.
wait. Let's talk about that in a minute. You can't just drop a ball in this video. You can't just do that. Right, so Leroy Sané I'm fine with.
Yeah.
I'm fine with having Leroy Sané there. Because they have Pete there, which I believe, I want to say he's a right back. I think.
As much as how Cardi's stats this season as well, since he's joined Galatasaray, actually really, really good. But he still doesn't touch Kane.
Yeah, so we'll put Kane in.
Like, he only scored against us because we were down to 10 men. He had a penalty he bloody missed. Like, missed the whole goal.
To be fair, if Onana's on his game, he doesn't score any goals.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it was, like I said, down to 10 men. I don't think it was... I can't remember if it was down to...
He chipped the keeper. He chipped him.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You don't even have to be on your game if you're just normal.
Okay. So we'll talk about Zaha in a second because I want to see what you've got to say about that. What do you think on number 10 though? You thinking Musiala or you thinking
it's got to be
Müller?
Even though Muller's very impactful for Bayern, I think because of how impactful Zaha's been for Galatasaray, and I just think Musiala is just better down the middle.
I know you were
I know he's good.
How good he was. I knew.
I've seen
good, but after that,
yeah. I guess I remember played FIFA 23, and I'm like, who is he? Why is he so high rated? And he showed me. I went, oh, okay. This is interesting.
Yeah.
And then seeing more games, I went, oh, he's a bloody good player. He's a really good player.
Against United, you're like, yeah, he ripped us apart.
yeah. It was he definitely gave us things to think about. Definitely. But I'd rather him down the middle.
Okay.
Because I think he just tours everyone a new one. As much as how good Muller is, like no disrespect on Muller at all.
Yeah.
And plus, that would just make it really easy if I whack Musa on the left. So I'd say, this season Zaha's been doing better than Coman and Gnabry. Because I've not really seen anything on Coman. I think Gnabry's not really.
He scored 2 goals in the last game.
Yeah. I think he's gone more under the radar because of Sané. Because Sané's because it's normally Gnabry and Sané goes under, but it's switched over. So
what's I just want to know what are they in there in the Super League, aren't they? I just want to know what is the stats of what's Zaha doing. So Icardi scored 8 goals. See, the thing is, Zaha's not even on assists or goals. I don't know how many he's on. I'll give it to you. Even though I don't like this prick, I'll give it to you.
Oh no, I don't like him. He used to be another player, so
yeah. So what's that? 4 players. I'll give it to you. Even though I would like Coman to go in there, I'll give it to you. So there we go, people.
Technically, Coman is a better player.
Oh, of course.
But I don't think Coman's just done. I've literally seen nothing of Coman.
Yeah.
From seeing Bayern, hearing Bayern, I don't hear Coman at all.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't know if that's just because going underrated because of the other better players.
Because of the way Sané's been, yeah.
Sané, Musiala, Kane. Obviously, Kane will get a massive highlight because new club, and he's doing what he does. Musiala because how young he is and how bloody good he is. Sané being this good because he's never been this good. So, I don't know if that's because of it or what.
No, I'm with you. So there we go, people. There is the combined 11. Let me know what you think. Should we have Uthman Kano? Should Kimmich be in there? Should we have Neuer in there, let me know. Obviously, this is just us.
Obviously, all in form. It's a whole Bayern team.
Yeah,
Galatasaray don't touch it. Like no matter what. But you're basing it on right now. Galatasaray are one of the most informed teams in the world.
I agree.
So
they need respect.
We're probably disrespecting maybe a few players. Maybe. Obviously, I've not watched Galatasaray. I won't know.
Yeah, we don't really watch them week in week.
But I'm basing this off one game.
The United
basically.
Game.
Yeah. So,
but I don't think they touch the. I don't think and this is obviously coming from a Bayern fan, but I don't think they touch Kim and Jae. I don't think they touch. Davies has been brilliant. Both of those two have been brilliant. Harry Kane is Harry Kane. Maybe we should put Icardi in there, but I just think Harry Kane is more impactful. I think, we've seen what Icardi did for PSG. Nothing. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. He was very, very good for, I want to say Inter Milan. But, does he touch Harry Kane? And that's not even Prem bias, English bias, all of that shit. In general, does he touch him? You know what I mean? The other day, I asked you if Harry Kane is better striker than Rooney, which is a whole different video. I know you got annoyed about. But, in general, so there's that. But either way, that's the combined 11. Smash the thumbs up, hit subscribe, and all that good stuff.